I'm going to pass around the pictures and you just slide back and forth. This was a friend's house that I did. I don't normally take pictures of clients' homes because the simple fact is I respect their privacy. And a lot of them have a few issues. So, okay. So, I'm going to start by letting you know how I deal with my clients. The first thing I do is I make sure that they understand what their goal is. So we sit down, we have a conversation, and we really kind of iron out what it is. And before we start working, the day of, I have them either put it on a big poster board or write it in a piece of paper and put it in their pocket. And the reason I do that is because when we're going through a storage unit, sometimes it's, well, maybe, so then I have them pull out that note, read their goal, or else if it's on the other side, you know, the big poster board, whatever they want, read that goal, let's get back to work. Okay, so I've talked about designating 4 areas. Your keep, your donate, your trash recycle, and your sell. Okay, so as we're working, a lot of the times, you know, they're going back and forth, they're getting rid of stuff, putting it in individual piles, but then we get stuck. So, when they get stuck on an item, the first thing I say, is it beautiful? If they say yes to me, well then why is it in storage? You know, so they can't give me a good answer. Is it useful? Not someday, today. When, where, and why? If they can't answer those questions, again, why is it in storage? Then, is it loved? Would you be devastated if you lost it in a fire? Again, why is it in storage then? So I kind of keep throwing it back, and it makes them really think about, well, you know, maybe I don't love this so much. Okay, so when we talk about purging, it doesn't always mean throw everything away. But ask yourself when you are purging, and this is what I say to my clients, what's the harm? What's the worst that could happen? Probably nothing, right? Except for maybe you have to go buy a new item next week. I don't know. Normally, if it's in storage, you haven't used it for a while. Okay, so then the tips come. This one would probably apply to all of you and not really my clients because I am the buddy that they work with. Okay, so then this is a thing in storage units too, but it's a tip. Only try to touch things once. When you're working in a storage unit, you're not going to be able to do that because you're going to be moving stuff around. But when you are purging, try to touch things one time. Helps. When you have trouble carting with things, especially my clients, sometimes there's some real emotional ties. I always carry boxes. You see my car. It's big enough that I carry a lot of stuff in it. I always bring a box. We put everything that they're really having a tough time getting rid of in the box, tape it up, put a date on it. I have them put it in a shelf in their house, in a closet somewhere, and then in 6 months I set my calendar and I set my calendar and I say, have you touched the box? Have you opened it up? If they email me back, no, or talk to me on the phone, no, take that box out, put it in your car, and take it to the donation center right now. Obviously, you don't need it, you don't want it, you've never seen it. Okay, so last, reward yourself. And that does not mean go buy something new. Okay? Yes. When you reward yourself, it means go have a drink, buy some ice cream, do whatever you want. But don't buy anything else unless you're going to take something out. That's the rule I live by. If something comes in, something goes out. Okay, so not rocket science, guys. You have to have inspiration, desire, time, and support. Those are the things that really help with it. And so before the 2 minutes I have left is up, what I'm going to do is ask you, there's 6 behaviors that you know that happen to us when clutter invades our lives. Okay? I'm going to give you one because I'm not going to let you have that one. Disorganized. Sorry guys, you can't use that one. So I need 3. I got M&S.
Moving.
Stress.
Denial.
Death.
Relief.
No.
Arguments with spouses.
Death.
No.
Relief.
No.
Headaches.
No. Come on.
Happiness.
No. What happens to us when it invades our lives?
Depression.
You can't find.
Lose things.
Forget.
Forget. Yes, you forget to pay your bills.
Forget where you
Didn't
have.
anything blow open?
No.
Things that happen.
Need more space. No.
You buy the same thing twice.
Yes.
Yes, you buy the same thing twice or
No.
Oh, well,
Okay,
that doesn't-
disorganized, overwhelming,
Oh.
you lose things, you forget to pay your bills, you procrastinate, and you waste time.
Oh, yeah.
Did I
Waste time.
waste time? Anyway. So again, like I said, it's not rocket science, guys. It's pretty simple, but the best thing, when you're feeling overwhelmed, have a buddy there to keep you on track. That's really all I can say. And if anybody has any questions, I think I have maybe 30 seconds left.
How do you decide between something that sentimental? When's the last time you looked at your wedding album? It's been more than 10 years for me, but I'm not throwing it away. So
You're right. The best thing you could do with a wedding album, it depends on, those I tend to keep. If it's something that you have in storage, really, how much does it mean to you? Right. Okay. If it's put away in a box, the best thing I can say is put it on a DVD, because you never know what's going to happen. Put it on a DVD. A wedding album is very precious. Put it on a DVD and put it in your fireproof safe. And if you don't have a fireproof safe, get one.